I can capture the customer one time, and I can literally pull them out of the market forever.
Yeah, you're leveraging your client's
Yes,
control or
recurring services is there, and that's why I wanted to jump into dumpsters so badly. I knew that moving into that division, I wouldn't cannibalize my customer base, which was very important, because that was a real conversation. It's like, well, but we're already removing junk from people's homes. If we now do dumpster rentals as well, are we just going to be cannibalizing our own customers? And now we have two ways of doing it, but it actually opened up a whole new market of customers that would never actually use junk removal.
Yeah.
Because they need something there on site. And then with the contractors and relationships, it's recurring. But the recurring services with the small time renovators and contractors using us on all their projects throughout the year, maybe you get 6 dumpsters out of each guy. That was a big part, the recurring service. And then when I did gutters as well, that was the whole theme. I say, well, if I do gutters, I know that I can cross-sell to my customers, because a person that buys one home service will typically buy another home service.
Yeah.
So I'm like, well, I can cross-sell that. And I obviously did research too, talking to my own customers, saying, like, what else would you spend money on?
Yeah.
Basically, and the gutter cleaning thing actually came up a few times, and so that's what prompted me to look into it. I'm like, well, let me look into this. And I'm like, oh, and there's a recurring thing. I can capture the customer one time, and I can literally pull them out of the market forever.
yeah, you're leveraging your client.
Yeah, as long as I do a really good job and I maintain a good relationship, I can steadily raise my prices, and I can keep them there, once, twice, and sometimes 3 times a year.
Yeah.
With these customers. And then I built that business. I knew that every single year you'd follow up, they'd want the services, they'd sign back on, and I was really able to grow that. That's the company I ended up selling to a national guy who wanted territory in our market share, and I happily did it, because then going back to analyzing margins, where are we really making the money, and that was a very difficult service to find the right people, especially when we had so many jobs that we couldn't even keep up with anymore. I can then take that money and put it in to the business that actually is really making the money, and just grow that. That's what I ended up doing.